so excited about the artwork that you have chosen to do for this yearbook contest, okay? And now with this, I'm going to give you a starting point, and I want you to build off of it, okay? I don't want you all to copy me completely, but hopefully this will help you just have some sort of starting point, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of make, with my pencil, okay, I would recommend making a center line. You all can't see that. So lightly, I would draw a center line with your pencil straight down the middle, so it kind of helps you gauge each side, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with one little side of our brain. Okay, and this is going to be like our artistic side of our brain. So the right side is the more artistic side of our brain, and the left side is the more mathematical side of our brain. Right, so the right side does more writing and art type things and music, and the left side of our brain does more math. So it's kind of cool. Kind of looks like brain, doesn't it? So I'm going to go back in and touch up all these lines. I just like to sketch my lines that way. So then we're going to do something similar with this side, but I'm going to start here, and I'm going to start and come up, because our brain is the other side of our brain. This side is more creative, and this side's more structured. So for me, I'm going to make it look a little more clean and a little more mathematical. I don't know if that's a word or not. A little more structured. So, while we're drawing this, I'm just going to tell you all a story. My sister she has a math degree. So all she does all day long is do things with math. And her and I are polar opposites of each other. Because I'm very artistic, and, you know, and artistic people tend to be a little less organized and things, and she is super organized and has everything together, knows where everything is, so it's just fun to see how our brains work differently and how we all have different personalities and how they work together. So, alright, so now that we have these, I'm going to clean up my lines some, but if you don't need to do that, then you can outline yours. I would recommend outlining it now that you have it set where you want to, okay? And if I'm going too fast, remember that you can always pause the video and come back when you need to, okay? You don't have to try to keep up with me, because I can kind of sometimes go a little quick. So, pause when you need to. It's perfectly fine. So, after I clean up these lines, I'm going to start on my creative side of my brain. And I'm going to draw some things that are creative. So, some things that are creative for me are like art and music and writing, all kinds of things that are less structured. Those are the things that are on that side of the brain. Okay? So we need to remember that our theme is powered by STEAM, right? So we have to kind of remember STEAM type things. So, STEAM type things that would be on this side of my brain would be like music, right? So I'm going to draw some music notes. And then I might draw a paintbrush here. Like this. So, and you all draw whatever you want to. You all don't have to follow along with me here, okay? And then I might draw a camera. Right, because that's very artistic. Okay. And then I'm going to draw a picture. Like a Polaroid. going to draw some mountains and some water and a boat. Okay. And then I'm going to draw a pencil. This is a pencil that was sharpened incorrectly. It's a little wonky. That's okay. Right? And you can keep adding all kinds of things in there. So I might add a paint palette, right? All kinds of different colors. And then add another little music note here and there. Okay? And then the other side is where it's going to be a little more structured, right? So I'm going to add, right here would be perfect. Lots of times in STEAM you see gears, add some gears, and think about the things that you do in the makerspace, right? So I know Miss Brackets has the Picasso tiles, and she has Legos. And what do you all do in your science classes with Miss Johnson and Miss Johnson, Miss Justice, Miss Dyer, Miss McKee? Who else are your science teachers? Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to draw like a science beaker. I know you all probably haven't used those yet in science class, but this is like something that holds like some chemicals for you whenever you're doing experiments. And then I'm going to put a number here for math. And then have any of you all seen Jimmy Neutron? You all are probably too young to have seen Jimmy Neutron, but it was a cartoon that was on TV when I was your all's age. And they always had this little icon, or this little symbol on his thing. So I'm going to draw another one of those down here. Really little. And then, let's see, what else could I do? What else would you all do up here? I'm going to draw some shapes, right? Because shapes are very structured. And very sound. Right? Circle. Okay. So, then you will need to remember that our theme is powered by STEAM, and this is for our yearbook cover. So, some things that you need to add to it maybe would be Anderson Elementary School, powered by STEAM, and then we also need to color it, okay? So, I hope this gives you some sort of starting point, and you can build off of this, and work towards a really cool yearbook cover, okay? So, and don't forget the year also, because this is going to be a yearbook that we could collect because it's in such a crazy year, right? So remember to put 2020. Here, I'm going to put it down here, I think. I'm going to put 20 through 21. I'm going to put A, E, S. Okay. So, and then remember to put powered by STEAM somewhere on it. All right. Awesome, guys. Have have a great time making this.